H, H, H. Zhuanzhu was tortured to death by toxins from those inferior pills. I will never forget this hatred. Detected. Soul compatible with the strongest martial arts in the heavens. System binding in progress. Binding successful. Novice gift pack issued. Supreme breathing technique. Original Tunai ability. Automatically increase 1 point of pure blood per second. Constantly operating at all times. Suji, what happened last night? Didn't you promise to give me the 8 blood pills from this month's compensation? Where are they? I waited for you all night. That loser's playing a TM again. What a good dog. Those 8 blood pills. I've changed my mind. What do you mean by that? You agreed to give me those pills voluntarily. I'm at a bottleneck in my cultivation. You can't go back on your word. For 15 months you volunteered. You've reached bottlenecks in your cultivation. Ridiculous excuses like 5G breakthrough birthday gifts and more. You took 120 lower grade blood pills from me. That was compensatory money my parents risked their lives to earn. And you used a martyr's orphan's life-saving money to buy clothes and jewelry, turning it into your cultivation resources. You're slandering me. You're making things up. You gave them to me willingly. Willingly. Do you want every single transfer record and all chat history projected on the screen? Should I go to the city hall and get your purchase records? Suji, you ungrateful trash. Zura is showing you respect by accepting your stuff. And you dare bully her in public? Kneel down immediately and apologize to Zura. Or I'll break your damn legs today. H, H, H. Did you hear that clearly? Within 3 days. I want all 180 blood pills, with interest in my hand. If a single pill is missing, I'll take you to the martial court. You'll be ruined. Host has acquired basic self-defense ability detected. Now issuing main growth mission, Supreme Path Foundation. Requirement: before the martial exam, refine all 99 basic martial acupoints to level 10. Perfect. And now your first mission. Mission reward: unlock exclusive title in Omni Martial Vault. Ultimate Foundation and mysterious grand prize. Failure penalty. System unbinds. 99 acupoints. Level 10 perfection. Interesting. Now that's worthy of me. Current blood reserve is plentiful. Quintuple acupoint refinement in progress. Ding! 5 acupoints refined successfully. Current 5 acupoint level is now level 2. Battle power increased.
Hey.
This feeling of power is intoxicating. This is the transformation brought by extreme body refinement. Host Suju, current battle power is 549. Broke past the 500 mark. Now, with just my physical strength, I can crush anything. Suju, you little bastard. You made me wait forever. Good dogs don't block the way. Move. You're about to die and still act tough. I only got pushed down by you in the classroom because I let my guard down. Today I'm not only going to break your arms and legs, I'm going to destroy your 5 acupoints as well. Make you a total cripple. Let's see how you dare collect debt from Zuor then. Meng, why talk to him? Just do it. Yeah. Oh. Go back and tell Lin Zuer. I recalculated the debt. She needs to prepare 200 blood pills, miss one. And her fate will be just like Wang Meng. Yes, yes. Full school battle power test about to begin. Head to the central testing hall immediately. Repeating. All students, please go to the testing hall. I really don't know why Suji ended up like this. He literally shoved those blood pills into my hands. And now he's biting back, forcing me to return so many. How could I possibly give him that much? Don't cry, Zur. Suji is just a twisted psycho trash. He can't do anything himself, so he bullies you. Look, that's the loser. Even he dares to take the test. Suji, it's your turn now. Just do your best. Don't stress too much. Whatever. If I have to live again, then let today be the start of stardom. Remember my name, Suju. 100, 200, 300. Broke the genius threshold. Hand over 200 blood pills. Congratulations to Suji from Linjiang No 1 High School for dominating the Linjiang rookie rankings. Due to his unmatched talent, the City Martial Arts Association specially approved Suji to immediately receive exclusive privilege for training in the Xingyuan Secret Realm. Xingyuan Secret Realm. Linjiang's highest cultivation sanctuary. Only open once a year. All slots go to major families. He actually got a special approval directly. The detected battle power just now was over 400. Wait, the equipment blew up. His real battle power is definitely way above 400. We actually called him trash. Well done, Suji. He's Linjiang's pride. It's over. I've lost everything. I have nothing left. Suju. Congrats on topping this year's rookie rankings. Here's a special reward from the city for you. You may choose one of these treasures. First item, 100 refinements manual mid-level Zhuan breathing technique. Condenses a whole 5 points of blood daily. 5 times the basic breathing technique. If you put it out there, the martial families would fight bloody wars for it. 5 points daily. My origin tuna technique. 1 point per second. This scrap doesn't deserve to be called a treasure. Second item. A crystal recording martial skills. Second. Low-level Zhuan martial skill cloud palm. Mastering it can boost raw battle power by 1.5 times. Absolutely lethal weapon. What's this? This was dug up on the edge of an ancient ruin. It's a fragment. The material is extremely hard. Doesn't melt in fire, but gives off no energy response. Experts can't figure out its purpose. It's just filler. I strongly recommend you pick 100 refinements. I choose that one. Are you sure, Sue? This so-called law is just a piece of scrap metal. You're rejecting a high-level manual for a piece of junk? This is the reward you risked your life for. I like to gamble. Received rule item, breath of time, starting, analyzing. Current progress, 1%. System alert, high concentration blood environment detected. Blood increase per second boosted to 2 points. You're the Suji. Good dogs don't block the way. He's crazy. That's Zhao Feng ranked 3rd on the star ranking. The eldest son of the Zhao family. Kid, you're quite arrogant. My name is Zhao Feng. Battle power, 580. I don't know what shady trick you used, to take the top spot. But in front of me, you better tuck your tail in. Zhao Feng, right? Your nonsense wastes my time and pollutes the air here. You, how could your blood be so strong? Come bother me again. I don't mind making sure you can't even enter the secret realm. The entry to the Xinyuan secret realm has stabilized. Time limit, 7 days. All qualified entrants will enter one by one. Brother Dao, here's the deposit. That kid named Su Ru entered the Xingyuan secret realm today. He's a penniless nobody. After training for just over a year, his power has skyrocketed. He's definitely hiding a huge opportunity. Over 600 combat power is pretty freaky. But I just broke through to 800 combat power last night. And I've got a mid-grade yellow rank weapon. With just that babyface student, what kind of waves can he make in 7 days? Brother Dao, wait until he comes out in 7 days. You have to cripple him, break his hands and legs. Since you're taking the big share, just leave me a taste. Don't worry, as soon as he steps out of the Education Bureau, I'll show him who really controls Linjiang City's underground, who calls the shots here. Send people to keep a close watch on every exit of the Education Bureau for me. Detected extremely high blood energy environment. Essence breathing technique effects are significantly boosted. Current blood energy increase rate, 5 points per second. 5 points per second. That's 430,000 blood energy points in 1 day. This place is basically tailored for me. Rule item, breath of time, fragment. Analysis complete. Binding successful. Congratulations, host. You have acquired the special assist state, tempering resonance. Tempering resonance, 5 apertures. Tempering consumes double blood energy, permanently increasing tempering efficiency by 100%. Time halved. Time gradually halves. The one thing I'm not short of is blood energy. This is like hacks on top of hacks. System reminder Tenching martial rules. When a martial artist refines their first 5 meridians, if they use low-level apertures to open the meridians, their lifelong potential is set. They'll never reach the pinnacle. If you want to open the legendary 10-5 meridians, you must, before opening meridians, refine all 99 apertures of the body to the full level 10. Ordinary people are limited by resources. They rush to open meridians at level 3 or 4. But I have the system and the breath of time. If I'm going to walk this path, I'll walk the strongest path. Before opening meridians, I'm maxing all 99 apertures to level 10. Full circle system. Activate tempering resonance. Give it everything you've got. Aperture refinement succeeded. Current apertures, level 5, combat power plus 6. Ding! Aperture refinement succeeded. Current apertures, level 6, combat power plus 8. Current state update. 32 level 6 apertures. 67 level 5 apertures. Current combat power, 1,840 points. 1,840 combat power.
Now,
Could punch through a building with 1 hit. 7 days are up. Time to go enjoy a good meal. I've been grinding non-stop for 7 days. Gotta get some BQ to recharge. So you're Suji #1 on the Rising Star leaderboard. Heard you scored a lot inside the secret realm. Just you wait, I'm off to eat barbecue. Kid, did you get stupid staying in that secret realm? I'm a little short on cash lately. Lend me something, will ya? Hand over your fortunes, and give us your bank card pin too. Or else I'll slice you into sashimi today. See that? Brother Dao here's an 800 combat power powerhouse. You're just a student. If you know what's good for you, get on your knees and kowtow. Or I'll smash your skull in with one stick. I'll give you 3 seconds. Get lost. Telling me to get lost? Who the hell do you think you are? Hitting people from a distance? Externalized blood energy. What kind of monster is this? You can lay down too. Big bro, I must be blind. I was wrong. Just let me go like a fart, please. Who sent you? Was it Wang Meng? Wang Meng and his cousin. They gave me 50,000 as a deposit. Said you've got a huge opportunity on you. Told me to cripple you. Big bro, it was all Wang Meng's idea. Wang Meng really doesn't know when to quit. Hello, law enforcement. This is Suji, number 1 on Linjiang's Rising Star leaderboard. I was just robbed at knife point in the alley behind Kingshi Road. I've already subdued the main perpetrator. Take him away and clean him up. As for you, spend the rest of your life rotting in prison. This beast meat has blood energy, but not as potent as elixirs. But it's pure. No pill toxins? Now that I'm fed, time to go swat those 2 annoying flies. Hey, kid. The place is booked today, not taking customers. Get lost. Suju, what are you doing here? Where's Blade? You mean that guy with the scar?
He's already on his way to the Law Enforcement Bureau.
Bullshit. Blade has 800 combat power. You think you can take him on? There's a road to heaven, but you don't take it. There are no doors to hell. Yet you barge in. You have the guts to mess with my turf. Brothers, grab your weapons and waste him. Too weak. You, stay away from me. I'm with Black Tiger Gang. You dare lay a finger on me? Sister Sue, have mercy. I won't dare do it again. I gave you a chance. You're the one looking for death. If I don't crush you all completely, you'll keep buzzing around like flies. You guys actually scared me just now. Everyone transferred 10,000 star dollars each for emotional distress. Or you'll end up just like them. Five senses tempering succeeded. Current 5 senses level, 6. Congratulations, host. All 99 5 senses have reached level 6 perfection. Current combat power, 2,376 points. 1,376 combat power. 99 senses at level 6 completion. This overwhelming feeling of power is just intoxicating. But it's still not enough. Next, it's time to aim for level 7 senses. Sigh. Level 6 5 senses perfected. Here in Linjiang City. As long as I don't provoke those old monsters, I'll be able to protect myself. Suju, you finally came downstairs. Good news, some really big good news. Mr. Lee, what makes you so happy? School. The rewards from the city and the province for you have all been approved. The school and the City Education Bureau together will award you 1.5 million star dollars. The biggest one is 3 million star dollars from the Provincial Education Department, plus a chance to enter the Earth-level area of the Provincial Martial Arts Library, where you can pick any technique you want. 4.5 million star dollars. Thank you, Mr. Lee. And thanks to the school for cultivating me. If it were another student, they'd probably be jumping up and down with excitement. You're truly a star that's destined for greatness. Go on then, don't waste this great chance to pick a technique. I spotted this red blood ginseng first. Why are you trying to steal it from me, huh? Here in Linjiang City, if the Zhou family wants something, anyone with sense will hand it over. Spare yourself the pain. Who are you? You dare get involved in Zhou family business. And you even hurt one of our guys. State your name. Just passing by. It was your guy who made the first move on me. Mr. Suju, wait a moment. I'm busy. My men acted rashly just now, offending student Su. I apologize on their behalf. You took out my men with one move. Your combat power must be close to 1,000 by now. Such talent. It's a shame. Whether it's a shame or not is my business. I'm a smart man, I'll just get to the point. Our Zhou Martial Arts Academy really admires your potential. If you say yes and join us, you can pick any Earth-level cultivation resource you want. You'll also get guidance from elders in the condensed vein realm. That's way better than struggling by yourself 100-fold. That's all I had to say, Student Su. In Linjiang, if you have no strong patron, it's easy for a sapling like you to wither. The Zhou family's friendship lets their men rob people in broad daylight. And when you can win, you try to recruit me. That kind of friendship is too much for me. I'm used to walking my own path. I don't like to be anyone's dog. Your Zhou family's temple is too small. It can't contain me. Good, very good. You've got guts. Let's hope your spine is as tough as your mouth. We'll see. Recommend top sword skill 10,000 swords return to 1. Recommend 2 top sword skill 1 sword shatters 10,000 laws. Recommend 3 basic sword technique true explanation. Contains foundational rules of swordsmanship. Go straight to the essence. Looting lucky finds really is the standard highlight for transmigrators. Bro, opportunities at the provincial library are precious. And you pick this piece of trash? This thing gets sold at convenience stores outside. $10 a copy. The one that fits you is always the best. Basic sword technique, true explanation fully analyzed. Host has mastered sword basics. Efficiency with all sword-type weapons increased by 50%. Would you like to consume vitality points? To simulate and optimize this incomplete manual? Simulate now. Consumes 10,000 vitality points. 7-star step optimized into Heaven Stride. Earth level top tier costs 1 million vitality points. Sky splitting finger optimized into void piercing finger. Blood techniques inflict damage equal to 10 times the vitality points consumed. The ultimate killer move bought with 1 million vitality points. Let me see. Your power. Still not enough. Simulate 1,000 years ahead from me. Go. 1,000 lifesteal output. 10,000 combat power damage. Within the condensed vein realm, I'm basically untouchable. Hope your Zhou family doesn't force me to use this finger. Ding. 5 senses tempering succeeded. Current 5 senses level, 7. Current combat power, 2,508 points. Useless. All of them are useless. We can't suppress the rumors at the school. Even City Hall can't do anything about him. A poor student with no parents. He's got a background tougher than iron. Young Master Joe, please calm down. We found a lead.
Task settlement point at City Hall.
Recently, there's been an anonymous dancer named Shadow, clearing out the sewers like crazy. What do mutant rats have to do with renting rentals? Here, look at this surveillance footage comparison. Knew it. Susie, it's you, you win. Poor kid working overtime in the sewers instead of sleeping at night, huh? Anonymous dancer died in the sewers, and not even a single person to pick up the body. What are your instructions, young Master Joe? Joe Meng, your combat power is at 1,990. You've already refined one vein. Tonight, take 3 elite with you and go to Section 7, Area B sewer. Follow Suju in once he enters. No chit-chat. Just kill him, chop up the body, and feed it to the mutant rats. Don't worry, young Master Joe. No matter how tricky he is, he'll die tonight for sure. Using shadow sword style on these bone spikes. Fits pretty well. Just that these bones aren't strong enough. Nice swordsmanship. Win. Or should I say, Student Suju? Someone asked me to pass you a message. In your next life, when you're reborn, make sure you act like Zhou Xiao's dog from the start. Finish this quick. That's too slow. My hand. You. Who the hell are you? Didn't you guys already know? Su Rui, #1 on the new star rankings. Shadow, you know when I killed those 3 just now, how much strength I used? 10%. How much do you think I'd need to kill you? You little bastard, I'm a one-vein martial artist. Die for me. Ignorant. What happened to Mr. Joe? Mr. Joe, say something. Joe-kun, I got your gift. Next time, Su Ning, make sure you send over better dogs. Or come in person. If you mess with me, be ready for your whole family to be wiped out. The Zhou family. I hope you can give me a satisfactory answer today. 3 warriors at the initial meridian condensing stage, plus Zhou Zhang at the mid-meridian condensing stage. You really think highly of me. Student Su is very punctual. Try the top-grade Dahong Pao tea sent from Wuyi Mountain. They produce only a few kilos a year. Vice Director Joe. I have to hurry back to train tonight. If you have something to say, just say it. Don't waste everyone's time. Student Su is straightforward, so I won't beat around the bush either. The deaths of Zhou Meng and the others, I can pretend it never happened. As for Zhou Kun, that unfilial son, I'll deal with him strictly when I get back. You have amazing talent. But at the end of the day, you're just a poor student with no connections. Our Zhou family has been in Linjiang City for 3 generations. We have all the martial arts techniques, elixirs, and contacts you could want. As long as you need them, they're yours to use. But on one condition, you hand over the recorder you took from Zhou Meng and destroy all its backups right in front of me. All you need to do is nod. The Zhou family will never trouble you again. We'll even become your strongest support. I have the authority to offer you the best young lady of this Zhou generation and arrange a marriage between you two. Then you'll be one of us in the Zhou family. In all of Linjiang City, everyone will show you respect. Vice Director Joe. Do you really think I'm some idiot, Surui, who just believes any story and gets fooled so easily? What does Su Rui mean by that? It means all the crap you just said. I don't believe a single word of it. Young people shouldn't be so hot-headed. Don't reject a toast just to drink a forfeit. Respect is earned with your fists, not with someone's charity. Zhou Zhang, you set up all this today. You use both threats and promises. But in the end, aren't you just afraid I'll expose all the dirty things your Zhou family has done to the world? Let me be clear with you. The recorder, there's no way I'll hand it over. And I've made multiple backups. One's with me. One's uploaded anonymously to the dark web overseas. And another copy is hidden in a place only I know. If I don't walk out of this door today, this personal grudge, the live footage will be sent instantly to the City Martial Arts Association, the Federal Ministry of Education, and every major media outlet. I've even got the news headline ready for you. Exclusive, the Zhou family's top assassin candidate full secret footage. Brother Zhou, how many times do you think this news can destroy your Zhou family? Suji, are you looking to die? Really, you can try if you want. Just a kind reminder. Someone else from your family thought the same before he died. Kill him now. Grind his body into meat paste for me. System warning. Fatal threat detected. Vitality is burning rapidly. Current gathered vitality, 100 points. 300 points. 500 points. Let's see who dares lay a finger on him today. President Yang, why are you here? Well, Zhou, is Lingjiang City your family's territory? If I, Yang Baikun, come here, am I not allowed? President Yang, you've got it wrong. We're just having a friendly discussion with student Su. A discussion? You brought 3 Meridian condensing fighters. Do you think I'm blind or something? 2 years ago, your Zhou family kids killed and robbed in the wild. Last year, you let some gangsters cripple 3 students. The only reason I let you be is because you're a little useful fighting the beasts on the front line. But now you even dare send people to assassinate me. The genius orphan that the Martial Arts Association is keeping an eye on. You really have some nerve. President Yang, please spare me. I admit my mistake. I'm willing to pay damages. I'll give up everything the Zhou family owns.
Pay.
Fine. First, within 3 days, everyone from your Zhou family gets out of City Hall and the Martial Arts Association. Your martial arts school license is revoked immediately. Second, pay Director Su 80 million star coins for emotional damages. If you're short a single word, I'll take your head to make up for it.
Third,
go home and cripple your troublemaker son Zhou K with your own hands. If I ever find out in the future, anyone from the Zhou family gets close to Suji, I'll make sure there's no more Zhou family in Linjiang. Got it? If so, then get lost. Thank you, President Yang, for helping me out. It's because you fought for it yourself. The 80 million will be transferred to your account no later than tomorrow. For the next 7 days, take some time to reflect. After 7 days, I'll take you somewhere to let you see the real world. With 80 million star coins worth of resources and 7 days and nights of non-stop extreme training, I have to perfect the foundation of my 5 apertures. Make it as solid as possible. Ice 5 apertures refinement succeeded. Current 5 apertures level 7. Combat power increased by 11. 2,871 points. This powerful feeling is truly amazing. Haven't seen you in 7 days, and your combat power has skyrocketed this much. You're really a monster. Pressure makes people improve. President Yang, you called me here today. Where are you taking me? Su Cheng, do you realize in this vast world, we're just prey living in a tiny corner? Beyond the rivers and marshes of this continent, the number of beasts is beyond trillions. The reason our human race has survived until now is because countless ancestors built a great wall with their flesh and blood. Your parents were heroes who died on this defense line. They are true martyrs who sacrificed for the continuation of the human race. I understand now. President Yang, you just said we're nothing but prey. So what do we use to resist those trillions of beasts? The miracle divine palace that descended 1,000 years ago. And the copy world behind it. Only elites who have broken through 2,000 combat power have the right to get access. But Suju, the outstanding, attract the attention of demons. Trouble always follows. The #1 war god of our human race, Lord Yu Wuji, went through countless life and death trials to temper his 5 orifices to level 9. To keep you from being targeted by hidden enemies, I suggest you disguise yourself as a level 6 meridian condensation fighter with 5 meridians. As for the divine palace, it's still too dangerous for you to enter right now. Without overwhelming power, the best path is to lay low and keep developing. I agree, I'd like to build up more before going in. I won't enter the divine palace for now. Good, you know how to be patient. Since that's the case, get on the ship. Today, I'll take you to see a real battlefield. General Yang, you're finally here. Officer Jiang's condition has worsened. All the probes at the front have failed. The monsters in the mountains and forests. Their signals suddenly vanished half an hour ago. It's too abnormal. Level 1 alert. Radar detected a massive heat source. Approaching, it's a medium-sized cluster. They're still 10 kilometers from the defense line. Everyone, take your combat positions immediately. After 7 days in seclusion, my bones are almost rusted. Perfect chance to test my blade on you beasts. Open fire. We absolutely cannot let this herd get near the city walls. 7 days in seclusion, and I've got nowhere to use all this strength. You'll be my test subjects. Let's see my level 7 limitless power. Die. Damn.
He just blew up 7 or 8 ironback wolves with one punch.
That combat power must have surpassed 1,500, right? That's the Windwolf leader. Everyone here has at least 2,000 combat power. Okay. Beast, where do you think you're running to? Get down there. Suju, inside here is a general level beast, the crystal core of a magma earthworm. Its energy is extremely violent, but it's also an exceptional whetstone. Absorb it when you get back. If you can find your true self through this, it will greatly benefit your martial arts path. For a beast core this intense, let's see just how wild you really are. What's a little pain like this? Suppress it for me. Just a dead beast. Even its lingering will dares act up before me. My path is perseverance and self-improvement, to cut through all obstacles ahead. Who dares block me? I'll cut them down, shatter. Ding! Detected host has shattered the beast's will. Found true self. Martial heart has formed. Success. Will domination effect unlocked. Self-control over ki and blood increased by 50%. Comprehension of cultivation techniques greatly improved. Martial heart. So this is what absolute control feels like. Ding! Detected host has 3,500,000 QI and blood stored, and martial heart is condensed as required. System unlocks new feature, ki and blood furnace. Ki and blood furnace.
Ignores time.
Immediate upgrade. System, immediately convert 100,000 ki and blood. Conversion successful, gain 10 points ki and blood essence. System use ki and blood essence. Raise 1 level 65 orifice to level 7 for me. Consume 0.75 points of essence. Essence refinement complete. Current 5 orifice is level 7. Combat power plus 11. What am I gonna do now? I'm going on a spending frenzy now. System, upgrade the other 54 level 65 orifices. All up to level 7 for me. Consume 0.75 points of essence. Essence raised to level 7. Consume 0.75 points of essence. Essence raised to level 7. All 5 orifices are at level 7. 99 level 7 south, full combat power value. 3,465. Level 7 mastered isn't enough. Push ahead to level 8. Put all the key cylinders into level 8 for me. Consumes 2.5 points of ki and blood. Essence upgraded to level 8. Current 5 orifices level 8. 99 level 8 full mastery, current combat power 4,950. Level 8 mastery is close to 5,000 combat power. With power like this, even without weapons, I can kill with a single punch. Ordinary Meridian Condensation Fighters system. How much essence to go from level 8 to level 9? Each upgrade requires 10 points of ki and blood essence, equivalent to 100,000 regular ki and blood. 100,000 each for 99 of them. That's almost 10 million ki and blood. The 800,000 or so I have left isn't even close to enough. The normal speed of gathering ki and blood is just too slow. Less than 6 months to Equality Day. I need to obtain a massive amount of ki and blood resources. Otherwise, I can't possibly reach level 10 perfection, the supreme foundation. Regular resources are just too slow. Looks like it's time to go after something big. General level beasts have over 10,000 combat power. That's the real war general territory. Right now my base power is about 5,000. With techniques I can break out over 10,000 damage. But my endurance and defense are way lower. Taking an rank mission solo. One slip and you're done for. High risk, low return. Teaming up might expose my system secret. Normal ways of gathering ki and blood are too slow. Ding! After 24 hours, first level 8 5 orifice refinement complete. Current 5 orifice level 9. Combat power plus 20. Suju, did you hit a bottleneck in cultivation? I've just reached a critical stage. I need a big supply of ki and blood. Do you know? Aside from our Linjiang City's Star Source secret realm, Are there any places nearby to speed up qi and blood accumulation? Such places are extremely rare. But in Jining City, the provincial capital of Tiandu, there's actually a higher level star source secret realm. Qi and blood concentration inside is 10 times that of the outside. It opens once every 3 years. By my calculations, that's in 4 days. 10 times the concentration. That means my origin breathing technique recovery speed will reach 10 points per second. In 10 days, that's over 8 million qi in blood. That's enough to push me to full level for 9 or even 10 orifices. Uncle Yang, how to get the entry slot? The entry quota is extremely limited. Only 50 slots. And they were already reported to the Federation 6 months ago. All spots have been filled. No changes possible. However, Suju, if you could already reach this power at your age, I bet you have your own special methods to greatly increase qi and blood efficiency. No need to be nervous. Opportunities vary from person to person. Federal laws protect personal gains. I just wanted to suggest thinking differently. Go approach those who already have the slot. And by qualification. By qualification. For ordinary martial artists who rely on basic breathing techniques. 10 days of hard training in a tenfold secret realm. No eating or drinking. At most, you'll gain 1,000 health points. A top-grade health pill is worth 100,000 star coins. It can boost your health by 30 points. If you can directly throw in 5 million star coins, nobody can refuse. Yeah, others go in to inefficiently convert health. I go into idle and auto-refine health. This is literally tailor-made for me. Thanks, Uncle Yang, for showing me the way. Go ahead. The waters in Jiniling City run deep. Be extra careful with your actions. This Star Origin secret realm slot up for auction today comes from an unfortunate hero. His family decided to auction off the ticket. The starting bid is 100,000 star coins. I'll offer 300,000, 500,000, 900,000. 2.1 million, 2.2 million. 5 million. 5 million star coins for a 10-day training slot. Is he nuts? That could buy dozens of top-grade health pills. Who's this rich fool? What do you folks know? This young man isn't really after the training. He wants to use this method to give the martyr's orphan more support. 5 million for charity. Such generosity. He must be a core member of the Yin family. 5 million star coins. Third and final bid. Transfer complete. Thank you so much. You'll definitely be rewarded for this. My condolences. Secret Realm opens in 4 days. It takes 24 hours to advance an 8th level martial acupoint to 9th level. There are still 90 more waiting for nourishment. Hard work just isn't enough, since the origin breathing method can operate automatically. It's better to clear my mind during this time. Rest and recharge. Isn't that the rich kid who spent 5 million on a slot? Why does he look so refreshed? He must be completely hopeless. Probably just slept for 4 days straight. If I spent 5 million, I'd be too heartbroken to train too. Secret Realm opens once. Time limit is 10 days. Come on, let's sleep. What the heck is he doing? This is the Star Origin secret realm with 10 times concentration. Every second is worth its weight in gold. He's actually laying out the bed to sleep here. Hopeless, no matter how hard you try. So what if he's rich? Martial arts aren't about slacking off. He'll always be a failure. squandering resources. How can little birds understand the ambitions of swans? System, first convert 400,000 health points to storage for me. And invest all upcoming health points. Health furnace. At the same time, temper them fiercely for me. The remaining 98th level martial acupoints. Command confirmed. Detected extremely high concentration health environment. Origin breathing method running at full power. Current health increase speed is 10 points per second. Consuming 10 health essence points. 5 acupoints upgraded to level 9. Power increased by 20. That lucky guy. Sleeping so soundly. Absorbing so much messy health. Isn't he afraid of going astray and exploding himself? Damn, health energy is messed up. Consuming 10 units of health essence. 5 acupoints upgraded to level 9. Power increased by 20. I didn't sleep for all 10 days. I gained 120 health points. Totally worth it. I've broken through my bottleneck too. Consuming 10 health essence points. 5 acupoints upgraded to level 9. The 81st 8th level acupoint has advanced. Break through the lost acupoint for me. What happened? Is it another attack? 99 level 9 martial acupoints perfected. This feeling of power brimming is so rare. Why is his aura so much stronger than 10 days ago? This definitely isn't just a flimsy breakthrough. His aura is so solid, almost monstrous. Can sleeping really make you stronger? Brother, no. Sir, do you have some unique training secret? Could you kindly share some tips with us? No need for guidance. Maybe I just sleep with extra focus. Combat power nearing 7,000. Now, even without using weapons, I could KO that Joe family old geezer with a punch. But that's still not enough. The mainline mission from the system requires 99 acupoints. Perfect completion. Supreme Tao opportunity. System, lock onto one level 9 acupoint. Attempting breakthrough to level 10. Level 9 advances to 10. Urgent need to consume 5,000 ordinary health points instant upgrade. Need 25 grams of health essence. 50,000 health points. If you do all 99, that's nearly 5 million health points. Is this an acupoint or a star-swallowing beast? My 700,000 reserves are just enough to instantly upgrade 2 level 10 martial arts. I'll just level up 2 first as a test. System, convert 500,000 health points for me. Instantly upgrade 2 level 10 martial artists. Consume 50 health points. Essence enhancement starts. Just 2 acupoints increased my power by 60. This feeling of crossing a life level is incredible. I must get more health ASAP. No answer. Seems they're out on a mission. Can't do anything. I'll wait and see if there's any big fire at the city hall. Did you hear? The Zhou family is totally finished. Their martial arts academy got shut down. Zhou Zheng and his son were crippled. Their skills are worse than ordinary people now. Serves them right for bullying others. They finally hit a brick wall. I heard they provoked that genius, Su Ru. She didn't even lift a finger. The Zhou family was wiped out. And it's not just the Zhou family. Do you remember Lin Zior, the class beauty from 7 High? Yeah, she was pretty cute. What happened? Her reputation is ruined. What happened? Heard she used to scam resources from Suzhou to train. Now Suzhou has gotten rich. She wants to get back with them. Got embarrassed in public. Now her training's wasted. Her family treats her as a bride price tool. She's marrying off to some spoiled young master from a small out-of-town martial arts academy. Her life is basically ruined. Being too clever with schemes usually ends up costing one's own life. But none of that matters to me anymore. My path lies within the myriad heavens and realms. Calculated by the number of kills. This isn't some disaster at all. This is clearly a massive delivery of blood key essence. It's practically an ATM tailored specifically for me. I'll take the S-rank support mission. Sir, S-rank missions are extremely dangerous. They require a combat power of over 3,000 to accept. Please test your combat load on the testing device next to you. My combat power is currently over 6,900. It would be too flashy if I revealed it all. Let's suppress it a bit. Combat power verification passed. The military aircraft is ready on the rooftop helipad. You can depart at any time. Let's go. All newly arrived support martial artists. Immediately fill the gap in the left defense line. Don't let those desperate beasts break through. Fill the gap? How much can I earn by killing these worthless minions? Those general-level monsters hiding in the back are the real big prizes. Du Zhang, what are you doing? Sorry, Commander. I'm in a hurry.
Hey,
That kid. Where are you going? Do you want to die? Damn it. Another reckless rookie who's looking for death.
he deserves it if he dies.
I'll start with you. Void-piercing finger. General-level monster killed. Obtained 180 federal contribution points. System, this intact monster corpse. Can the blood key furnace refine it directly? Ding! Detectable energy source found. Would you like to put it into the blood key furnace for refining? Refining successful. Obtained 5 points of blood key essence. 5 points. This is 100 times faster than taking blood key pills. It's a total cheat. Next. $20,000 combat power. Let's risk it and see how powerful a void-piercing finger with 2,000 blood key is. Break for me! Killed the lava earth dragon, obtained 500 contribution points. Refining obtained 22 points of blood key essence. Worth it! System instantly upgrade 3 of my level 10-5 apertures. Consumed 75 points of blood key essence. 3 5 apertures upgraded to level 10. Combat power broke through 7,000. Today, Boss Su is treating. I'll handle the killing and the burying. That's the 30th level 10-5 aperture. Base combat power is approaching 8,000 points. What's going on? Why has the Beast Tide's offensive suddenly weakened so much? It's that kid who jumped down just now. Not only is he not dead, he's also unilaterally slaughtering the general level monsters. Even the corpses are disappearing. What kind of monster is he? That feeling of being watched intently is getting stronger and stronger. 25,000 points. It's actually a bloodline mutated elite level general beast. Heaven treading step. In an open area, fighting this kind of extremely fast-flying beast is just being a sitting duck. I must limit its mobility. Over there. Damn it. If I just keep dodging like this, I'll eventually be worn down and die here. His speed is indeed ridiculously fast. But every time he dives to attack and crushes the rocks, due to the terrain constraints, he must have a pause of less than 0.1 seconds to adjust his posture. I have to gamble with my life. Here it comes. Void-piercing finger. Activate. Successfully killed the elite level general beast Golden Thunder Eagle. Obtained 1,500 contribution points. Refining obtained 85 points of blood key essence. System, upgrade 4 more level 10-5 apertures for me. 34 level 10-5 apertures. This feeling of power surging through my body is truly intoxicating. Rest is over. The second half of the slaughter begins. Brother Suju. Are you okay? Just now, at the rear of the beast tide, that Golden Thunder Eagle with the terrifying aura. Are you talking about that mangy bird? I saw it making a fuss over there and getting in the way, so I just cleared it out. Cleared it out just like that. Brother Su, you single-handedly collapsed the beast tide. You've achieved a legendary feat. I'll immediately report to the superiors. The credit belongs to everyone. I'm in a hurry to go home and eat. I'll take my leave now. 58,000 contribution points. I really hit the jackpot this time. Another level 10-5 aperture. My current foundation has probably completely surpassed the recorded knowledge in the history of planet Skystar. Warning: host combat power and number of 5 apertures detected. Requirements met. Level 10 Ultimate Realm. Final stage officially opened. Warning: host combat power and number of 5 apertures detected. Requirements met. Level 10 Ultimate Realm. Final stage officially opened. Target 99 level 10-5 apertures for great perfection. With 60 level 10-5 apertures, my combat power is already approaching the 9,000 mark. If all 99 reach level 10 perfection, that would definitely be an unprecedented supreme combat skill on planet Skystar. "39 level 9-5 apertures. If I want to upgrade them all to level 10, according to the system rules, I still need a massive amount of blood key essence. Blood key pills won't work. The conversion rate is too low. Centennial blood ginseng isn't even enough to fill the gaps between my teeth. General level monster cores cost 10,000 contribution points each. I worked my life off to collapse a medium-sized beast tide, and only earned 58,000 points. I can't even exchange for 6 cores. Conventional methods are too slow. I don't have time to accumulate slowly. I must find a place where I can go on a killing spree and frantically harvest high-level monsters. For this kind of classified information, I can only go to Uncle Yang. Suju. From the look of you, it seems you've caused quite a stir. At Outpost No. 77. You flatter me, Uncle Yang. I just killed a few monsters along the way, single-handedly collapsing a beast tide. The military has a very high evaluation of you. Tell me, what do you need from me? A kid like you doesn't visit unless you have a reason. Uncle Yang, I need a massive amount of blood key resources. The extremely huge kind. Conventional hunting and exchanging can no longer satisfy me. Your foundation is already far beyond ordinary people. It seems you want to challenge that legendary ultimate realm. Yes. I want all 99 apertures to reach great perfection. Ambition is a good thing. If you truly have the guts, the ancient trial ground of the Myriad Phenomenon Palace is your only option? The ancient trial ground? That's a place within the Myriad Phenomenon Palace. A limit challenge dungeon specifically set up for martial artists in the 5 aperture stage. There are endless waves of monster illusions inside. For every wave you kill, you can obtain extremely pure blood key rewards. The higher the difficulty, the more the rewards increase exponentially. That's exactly what I want. Uncle Yang, how do I get there? I'll apply for authorization for you. Meet me immediately at the abandoned mine No. 7 in the east of the city. Remember, that place is no playground. Oh, your aura is even more restrained now. Not bad. Follow me. Space folding technology. This is one of the hidden teleportation points, leading to the outskirts of the Myriad Phenomenon Palace. Go in. Looking for a defensive warrior to team up for the Icefire Secret Realm. Only those with over 2,000 combat power. Fresh Tier 2 Venom Python Gallbladder just brought out from the toxic miasma forest. Trade for 500 contribution points. No bargaining. That is the ancient, desolate trial field. Yu Wuji is our human race's legendary war god. The record he set 800 years ago still hasn't been broken. This is your temporary entry pass. Remember, the ancient desolate trial field is divided into easy, normal, hard, and nightmare. Nightmare has 5 difficulty levels. It's your first time here. Try the normal difficulty first to get a feel for it. Don't bite off more than you can chew. If you die inside, your soul will truly be wiped out. Got it. Surviving comes first, Uncle Yang. This kid looks way too passionate. Hope he doesn't do anything reckless. But with my warning, he should know his limits. Welcome to the ancient desolate trial field. Please select your challenge difficulty. Easy mode basic reward is 11. In nightmare mode, every wave has 100 monsters. Basic reward is 100. There is a tiny chance to trigger hidden rewards. Warning, the failure rate in this mode is extremely high. No one has cleared it in the past 1,000 years. Please choose carefully. Sorry, Uncle Yang, I don't have time to play pretend with these monsters. 100 times the rewards. I want nightmare mode.
Locked in.
Trial begins. That's it? Get lost. First wave cleared. Earned 100 times reward bonus. Blood points increased by 10,000. This feels incredible. Second wave is about to arrive. Too weak. Send in someone stronger. Too slow. Sixth wave cleared. Received 32 blood points each. Race me for speed. Void finger. Eighth wave cleared. Received 128 blood stars. Current blood reserve, 2.68 million. System converting essence. Keep upgrading for me. Spent 2.5 million blood points. Converted 250 essences. Upgraded 10 level 10 martial tokens. Ninth wave, Shadow Demon Dragon King. Number, 100. Single combat power, 69,030. Stealth assassination. Scram. Can't dodge anymore. Have to take it head on. Got you all now. 3 consecutive movements with Void Finger. System keep boosting. Spent 250 essences. Upgraded 10 level 10 martial meridians. Combat power, 9,900. They even coordinate tactics. Go. Can't dodge. Too many. These beasts' defense and strength are terrifying. If this keeps up, I'll be drained to death. System spent 10 blood points. Burst the essence for me. Burning blood, take the hit for me. Temporary state. Blood burning activated. Duration, 30 seconds. Warning, extremely high bodily burden. Death. Break for me. Warning, blood burning remaining time 3 seconds. Trying to run. Must face it head on. Wave 10 completed, gained 50,000 blood, 120 million. Perfectly cleared nightmare difficulty, ancient trial grounds, SSS rating. I won. System consumed all blood essence. For the remaining 19 level 9 martial apertures, upgrade all of them to level 10 for me. Perfect consumption 4,705 essence. Begin enhancement. Broke the record of Yuhuji, the god of war. Record has been broken. Nightmare is hard to overcome. How could anyone possibly clear it? This nightmare trial. Is it a human or a ghost, really? Wasn't this kid just testing the waters? He pierced the heavens. Hide your skills and name, retreat quickly. Don't say anything. Hurry and follow me. You've created a huge mess. The higher-ups are already targeting you. Uncle Yang, isn't it just a dungeon record? No need to be so nervous. It's just a record. The one you broke is the Federation's #1 god of war, Yu Wuji. The legend has lasted 800 years. Do you have any idea? Just 1 minute before you came out, Chen Mingyang, chairman of the Tiandu Provincial Martial Arts Association, personally issued me the highest level red directive. Not just that, even the federal parliament's envoy is rushing to Linjiang City. Chairman Chen Mingyang. Federal envoy, you think this is a good thing? A tree that stands out is easily destroyed. Wind will break it. Your performance is too extraordinary. So extraordinary that even the Federation's higher-ups are suspicious. You might be hiding an earth-shattering secret. You can't escape. Want to investigate me? Depends if they have the ability, kid. You're underestimating cultivation after the meridian condensation stage. Your 5 apertures are perfected now. But next you need to condense 5 meridians. Condensation stage demands astronomical blood energy. First meridian requires 10,000. Second requires 20,000. Later you'll even need millions of pure blood energy. I know you've made money in the black market, but the blood pills on the market, even advanced monster essence, all contain violent toxin from the pills. The more you consume, the deeper the pill toxins accumulate. At best, your meridians are destroyed. At worst, your body explodes and dies. Without top-tier resources from a powerful group, no matter how talented you are, there's only one path, death. The blood purified by my system alone. Essence energy is the most perfect source energy. Any pill poison doesn't exist here with me. Uncle Yang, about the resources. I know what I'm doing. No one can stop me from advancing. Forget it. Talking about this is useless now. Let's head straight to the Martial Association headquarters underground chamber. Before the envoy arrives, you're not going anywhere. Focus on cultivating. Get stronger if you can. System, summarize in written form. 370,000 refined blood points. Others dread pill poisons like tigers. I have the system forge and purify. No worries at all. Since the storm is coming, let it come even fiercer. Consume 10,000 blood. Attack the first meridian for me. Level 10 breakthrough accomplished. If I condense meridians today. Ding. First meridian successfully condensed. Basic combat power plus 1,000. Current basic combat power, 13,200. That's it. It's way too easy. This power far exceeds the 5 aperture limit. Ding. Detected host started condensing 5 meridians. Now issuing stage 2 main quest, 10 meridians purified. Quest available before exams. Successfully condensed 10 meridians. Quest reward delivered. Achievement points. Core function. Random access to all heavens battlefield. All heavens world law fragment by 1. Failure penalty. Host's potential will be permanently locked. Never reach supreme martial arts. This 10 meridians extreme realm is something. My path is the stars and sea. It's all the worlds. The rules of this so-called star planet are meaningless to me. I'm destined to break through the 10 meridians extreme realm. I possess the heart of martial arts. The condensed meridians are flawless. No need for stabilization. Keep charging ahead for me. Consume 20,000 blood. Condensing second meridian will consume 20,000 blood points. Second meridian successfully condensed. Basic combat power plus 2,000. Current combat power, 15,600. Still not enough. Unlock the third for me. Fourth will consume 40,000 blood. Third meridian successfully condensed. Current combat power, 20,400. Consume 80,000 blood. Fourth meridian successfully condensed. Current combat power, 30,000 blood. Break into 5th meridian for me. Consume 160,000 blood. Basic combat power plus 16,000, 149,200. What is this aura? Is there a high-level monster inside? Or is it a human? It's Su Li, that kid. Didn't he just break through condensation stage? How could his blood energy surge so fast? Definitely reached combat general level. Combat general level energy fluctuation. He's so young. If this news gets out, the Federation higher-ups will go insane. Seal off all information. Everything that happened here today cannot leak. Not a word.
In such a short time,
Combat power nearing the 50,000 threshold. Crossing multiple levels, directly reaching level 4 combat general. This speed is legendary. 6th meridian condensation needs 500,000 blood energy. Not enough blood energy. Condensation interrupted. Cash shop feels good for a moment. A Su gold blood supply is never enough. Over 300,000 stock depleted in an instant. The later consumption is just a bottomless pit. Friend Su, sorry to intrude. I am Zhao Zhuangkong, Chief Elder of Jinling Zhao clan. Elder Zhao, what do you need? Friend, with your gifted talent, you broke the God of War record, a once-in-a-millennium prodigy. But are you aware? A tree that stands out is easily destroyed. Without powerful group protection, your path will be fraught with danger. So is Elder Zhao here to be the savior? If you join our Jinling Zhao clan, martial arts techniques and tons of monsters, blood energy can be supplied endlessly. We even have secret techniques to reduce pill toxin by 20% in blood pills. Countless prodigies crave these conditions. Fortune-building conditions. Definitely superior. But I'm stubborn. I don't like being anyone's dog. Suji, don't. Won't drink the toast. Drink the penalty, can't do it alone. No group. No resources. How can you condense the later meridians? How far do you think you can go on your own? How far can I go? Elder Zhao, you don't need to worry about me. Your worthless secret technique that reduces 2 Dan Tang. You should save it for the losers in your Zhao family. I'll say it again. Don't bother me. What an arrogant little brat. How dare you insult me like this? If you can't be used by me, then you must die. Pass on my orders. Did you really think a few poisonous pills could buy my life? Ridiculous. But resources for vital energy and blood are truly a huge problem. I must find a new way. System, open the Vault of Martial Worlds. Welcome to the Vault of Martial Worlds. This is the only vault that uses martial achievement points to exchange for martial resources from all worlds. The host currently has 1,000 available martial achievement points. This is a real treasure. System, open the Techniques and Abilities section. $1.8 billion. System. Are you robbing me? I risked my life just to get 1,000 points. All right. I can't afford it, not at all. I really am like a beggar who just entered the city, browsing in a top-tier auction house. Kill the child of fate. Sacrifice treasures from all worlds. Looks like the system doesn't just want me to dominate Tianming Star. It wants me to stir chaos across all worlds. Well, if that's the case, I'll fight the prodigies of all worlds. They'll all become stepping stones on my path to the top. System, do you have any cheaper mystery boxes? Give me a single draw. Take a gamble and turn this bike into a motorcycle. Order confirmed, random item draw initiated. 1,000 achievement points consumed. Drawing a random item from all worlds once. Possible rewards, ordinary to chaos level treasures. Gold drop. Give me something gold. Initial fusion. Prerequisite: base power must reach 1000 stars. Notice: higher level unit unlocked, 1 star. 10,049,000 power is enough. But here at Zhou Tianbiao's place in Linjiang, that's not even 5 stars. To fuse this eye, it takes 10 million power. But 10 million power, what is that? Can mortals look up to the stars? Then I'll crush the stars beneath my feet. One day I will reach that realm, and personally dig you out, and put you into my own eye. Reaching too high is pointless. Take things one step at a time. Right now, the priority is to turn every trump card I have at hand into ultimate combat strength. Extremely dangerous. Warning: innate divine demon fragment. Contains indestructible Tao rhythm and violent demonic aura. If the host fuses by force at the current stage, there's a 99% chance of the body exploding and dying. Please proceed with caution. Warning: the host's current body cannot withstand indestructible Tao rhythm. Forcible fusion will crush your bones. Vital energy will flow backward. Body explodes and dies. I, Suji, made it from nothing to where I am today. Because I've always risked my neck, fighting for my life. As long as I don't die, I'll train like crazy. System, suppress it for me. Today I'm going to swallow this bone whole. Haha. How dare a mortal try to touch the body of a god and demon? Get out of my body and die. I don't care if you're some innate god and demon. This is my turf now. Even if you're a dragon, you've got to coil for me. Origin breathing technique, reshape me. Su Qian, what happened? Could he have gone into QI deviation? Something's off with this commotion. Open the door, quick. Old Yang, are you alright? This aura is 100 times scarier than the god of war. What on earth is happening in there? What on earth is he fusing? A monster-level treasure. Ding! Indestructible 5 grains 6 armor fragment. Fusion rate 0.01%. Passive right wing activated double base strength boost. Greatly increases resistance to negative rules. This feeling is incredible. Now this is the trump card to bulldoze everything. I'll use you as my first target. This is a specially made door that even level 5 generals can't break. He shattered it with a single palm. Is he even human? Uncle Yang, President Bai, you guys, the quality of this door is bad. Did the supplier take a kickback? I wasn't even using much strength, and it just broke. Shoddy quality. It cost me most of my dance school's budget for the quarter. Custom made, you really are a human T-Rex. You kid. Just one trip inside. Did you get freakish again? That power just now wasn't just some minor blood energy breakthrough. Current independent life force detected. Generation rate, 5 points per second. 8 points of pure vital energy recovery per second. Plus this bottomless physical endurance. Now that's real peak capital. President Chen, Envoy Nangong. I've brought Suji, as you asked. Suji greets President Chen. Envoy Nangong. You're the one who broke the Moon War God record in the Myriad Palace. Suji's growth is unbelievably fast, defying all logic. No background, but you rose out of nowhere. Tell me, did you use something? A forbidden evil technique to overdraw your potential. An evil technique that overdraws potential. Envoy, if you suspect me, why bother coming all this way? I, Suju, made it to where I am today by fighting through the extremes with my life. No rules in this world can define my martial way. What an arrogant tone. You're pretty tough. If you won't tell the truth, don't blame me for being harsh. This is the latest Federation tech, the Eye of Truth. Any hidden pill poisons, evil aura, or fake power, nothing escapes it. Let's see. How much disgusting, poisonous junk you're hiding in this artificially matured body. Let me see. Uh, 44,000. 9,200. That's already at the threshold of a level 4 general. And he's how young? HMP. So what if his power is high? That's just a drug-fueled level. His vital energy purity must be absolute garbage. Activate vital energy purity scan module. This is 100. That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Even if a martial god refined the highest level pills himself, it's never 100% pure. What exactly did you do? What kind of monster are you? Looks like this 100% purity was a huge shock for this group of top dogs. Time to throw out some bait. Envoy Nangong, President Chun. Since I can't hide it, I won't keep it secret anymore. 3 years ago, my parents died fighting during a surge. Not even their bodies were left. That day I was traumatized. Fell seriously ill. From then on, my body started to change a bit. I found that even if I didn't train much, my body would just automatically generate completely pure and flawless vital energy. What kind of absurd theory is this? How can the human body generate blood out of thin air and at 100% purity? What are you, a walking star source secret realm? I don't know what kind of constitution this is either. Let's just call it innate pure vital energy holy body. Impossible that breaks the iron law of martial circles. How fast do you generate it? About 1 point per second maybe. 1 point per second. Are you telling a myth? Here are 100,000 points of high-level monster essence blood. It contains terrifying pill toxins and violent will. Didn't you say your constitution ignores impurities? If you can absorb all this essence blood right in front of me, and leave not one trace of pill toxin, I'll believe your legend. Subio will believe your legend. Envoy Nangong, are you crazy? 100,000 units of high-grade essence blood. Even if a peak warrior tries to consume it all at once, they would explode and die. You're trying to destroy him. If he truly has the sacred body he claims, then he absolutely won't die. Suju, do you dare to prove it to me? It tastes pretty good. Lord Envoy, do we need to test again? A miracle. This is truly a miracle that defies the principles of martial arts. Suju, from this moment on, you are the pride of our Tiananmen Star, the Federation's highest strategic core. Nangong, draft the top secret file immediately. All of Suju's cultivation resources are upgraded to S level, unlimited. Who dares to stop me? Chun Mingyan will personally wipe out their entire clan. Su Kid, from today on, just focus on becoming stronger. If the sky falls, US Old Flames will hold it for you first. We've totally fleeced the Federation for resources. Unlimited resources? The true ultimate path is just beginning now. Student Suju, please forgive our previous disrespect and doubts. Your situation has completely shattered martial arts conventions. I, Nangong Bio, now as a special envoy of the Federation's Central Parliament, on behalf of the Supreme Council, formally extend the highest invitation to you, inviting you to join the Federation's Morning Star Program Core Training. Thank you for your trust, Lord Envoy. I will work hard in my cultivation, and will never let the Federation's nurturing go to waste. But I'm curious about the core team's benefits. As for resources, you can rest assured, The first batch of support resources will be distributed today, including a 1 billion star credit line from the Federation Bank. Permission to access all task libraries below S level at will. Most importantly, I will immediately use envoy privileges to forcibly allocate over 10 million units of vitality for you. For your exclusive priority use, 10 million units. These Federation top officials' wool is even richer than I expected. Thank you for your generous gifts, Lord Envoy. Then I won't be shy. But now that I've become a morning star, for your absolute safety, you must immediately return to Federation Central Headquarters with me. They have the Federation's top security forces. Number. Why? That's the Federation's headquarters. A place every martial artist dreams of going. I haven't taken the martial arts exam yet. I'm aiming for the top spot in the martial exam. And Linjiang City is pretty nice. The grilled rice place at the corner downstairs of my building is especially good. I haven't had enough yet. Kid, do you know what time it is? You're still thinking about that grilled rice. Suju, with your current strength and potential, what does being the top scorer in the martial exam mean to you? Of course it matters. The prize is quite generous. I heard the martial arts top scorer gets tens of millions in Star Source rewards. And you can choose a DJ dance skill. Then I'll stream and show off a bit. The tips will skyrocket. Nangong, this kid is easygoing. Press him too hard, it'll backfire. You can't grow man-eating tigers in a greenhouse. Suju can stay in Linjiang temporarily to prepare for the martial exam. But I have one condition. The Federation must send the most elite secret security team, stationed in Linjiang, personally overseen by me, Chan Mingyang. Alright, let's do as President Chan says. I'll report to headquarters and notify the parliament right away. Send personnel and resources. Suju, the hope of humanity's future may rest on you. Live well. Surui, you've always been curious. Why do the Federation's top talents have piles of resources, but most of them, at the 7th or 8th level of 5 apertures, rush to condense their 5 meridians and enter the meridian condensation stage? This has always puzzled me too. With their resources, they could solidify their foundation much more. So why the rush? Because they're competing for time. Deep within the myriad palaces, there's a unique secret realm called the Starfall Domain. This realm opens once every August. The entry requirements are extremely strict.
Only.
The top 300 in the Federation's annual martial exam ranking are eligible for a ticket to the Starcloud Domain. They push their strength to the limit to fight for those top 300 spots. That's right, like Zhao Lingshao from the Jinaling Zhao family, known as Tiandu Province's top talent, now having condensed 4 meridians, combat power over 10,000. But among the Federation's true monsters, his strength doesn't even place in the top 200. The first Martian god Lord Yu Wuji battled his way out of the star training domain then. He received the core inheritance and paved his path to invincibility today. Federation's top 300. What a lucky sword. If the first god of war could do it, then I Suju can do it better.
Uncle Chan, that ticket is mine.
Not just the top 300. I want to be first in the Federation martial exam. But don't celebrate too soon. You refuse to go to headquarters for safety, which means you've completely exposed yourself to those bloodthirsty wolves. Those old dogs from the Zhao family you humiliated, plus the hidden demon clan members within human territory, specializing in hunting geniuses, are all targeting you now. They're ready to take your head. Zhao family demon clan members. Uncle Chan, you're underestimating me. I Suju have been cultivating, just looking for enough stepping stones to hone my blade, while my head? I just hope these cowards dare to come and die. Good. What an arrogant kid. Reminds me of myself back in the day. If you've got that kind of courage, then I'll get crazy with you. Old Yang, open up. The Martial Association's most advanced special training room downstairs. Seal it off completely. Until Federation resources arrive, nobody comes near. Understood, I'll arrange it now. De-identity verification passed. Honorable Suju, your Federation bank account has received a 1 million annual salary payment. A full 10 million units. High-grade essence blood, Federation. These top officials are truly generous. With these resources, even the 7th or 8th 5 meridians are within reach. System, activate for me. Vitality surges. 6th 5 meridian current condensing progress, 15%. Still need to consume 425,000 units of vitality. Confirm? Confirm. Give me all you've got. Consume 425,000 units of vitality. 6th 5 meridian condensing. Progress. 30%, 60%. 90%, 100%. Condensation successful. 6th meridian complete. Base combat power increased by 32,000. Current base combat power, 87,600. 87,000 combat power. This power is simply intoxicating. This is only the beginning. System, keep breaking through for me. Break for me, 7th pulse blood blade. Consuming 1.5 million blood points. Condensing the 7th 5 pulse. 7th 5 pulse condensation successful. Base combat power increased by 64,000 points. Current base combat power, 164,400 points. Exhilarating, again. System, condense the 8th 5 pulse. Requires 5 million blood points. Confirm? Confirmed, consuming 5 million blood points. 8th 5 pulse condensation in progress. 8th 5 pulse condensation successful. Base combat power increased by 128,000 points. Current base combat power, 318,000 points. 318,000 points, level 3 Battle King. I feel like I could collapse a mountain with one punch now. There's only a little over 3 million blood left. The 9th 5 pulse will probably take over 10 million. This bit of blood isn't nearly enough. Whatever, I'll save it as a trump card for now. Boss Wang, the usual. Supersized portions. Deluxe roasted meat rice. Extra meat, and pack the rice tight. Oh, it's little Sue. Haven't seen you in a while. I heard. You're quite the celebrity in our Linjiang city now. Wait a moment, Uncle will make you the biggest portion yet. This isn't a drill alarm. Emergency notification. Northern border outposts No. 77 and No. 78 are facing a massive beast tide impact. Scale determined as super large. Boss Wang, I've transferred the money to you. I'll eat this bowl of rice when I get back. Sue, be careful. You must come back. Uncle will give you 10 times the meat next time. Hold the line. The kids behind us haven't evacuated yet. Hold it for me. Don't go, you'll die. I am a martial artist. If I don't go, who will protect you? The heroes of the past life. The home I'd die for in this life. To hell with reasons. I only know there are countless king-class monsters there. And a massive amount of blood essence.
Today,
I'm going on a killing spree. Suju, the situation has changed. King-class monsters have appeared on the front line. The defense line is about to collapse. By the highest joint command of Envoy Nangong and President Chun, we must, at all costs, immediately escort you to the Jinling safety zone. Nothing must happen to you. Come with me. Suju, don't be reckless. You are the future of the Federation. Your life, is 10,000 times more important than that broken outpost. Follow me to the helipad immediately. My life is more important? Captain Chun, thank you for your kindness. But I became stronger. Not to be some rare specimen, kept in a safe house for people to worship. The battlefield is where a man belongs. Making me a deserter? That's not up to you. Orders came from the top. Even if I have to tie you up today, I'll take you to Jinling. Do it. Get lost. Battle King level pressure? How is this possible? You can follow if you want, but I'm taking the first step. Damn it, this kid is a maniac. Inform the higher-ups. The target refuses to evacuate and has headed to the front line on his own, requesting change of orders. The escort team requests to join the battle. Everyone, wake the hell up. Kill a few more of those beasts. Don't embarrass Lingjiang City. Zhang Dao. Get me the fastest attack craft now. Suju, shouldn't you have evacuated? Cut the crap. Send me to the gap with the highest density of monsters. If you delay me for even 1 second, I'll tear down this city hall first. Fine. Follow me to helipad 7. That red Lian attack ship is already fully fueled. King-class monsters. Today I'll turn this super large beast tide into my personal blood essence, Suju's alone. Warehouse. Can't hold on anymore. The line is failing. Who is that? Subduing so many general class. Monsters with a single strike, a battle king of the human race has come to support us. You're the first one. Shatter. Severely wounded king-class monster, abyss demon spider. Refining. Obtain 200 points of blood essence. Bring it on. Severely wounded king-class monster. Molten Earth Dragon King. Refining. Obtain 250 points of blood essence. You're the third one. Get down here. Killed the king-level beast. Thunderwing Dragon ROC. Refining gained 230 blood essence points. System. How much more blood essence do I need to condense the 9th main bloodline? Current blood essence is insufficient. Need 10.4 million more to refine the 9th bloodline. Still short 1,140 blood key. Still short 1 blood essence. Then we keep fighting. Good timing. I was waiting for you to step forward. Trying to use illusions. You picked the wrong opponent. Settle down. Trying to run? Leave your blood key before you go. Blood essence requirement met. Current accumulated blood key surpasses 15 million. 15 million essence. System, start condensing my ninth main bloodline. Ninth main bloodline successfully condensed. Base combat power increased by 250,600 points. Current base combat power, 521,000 points. With full foundation bonus. Actual base combat power, 625,200 points. What kind of incredible power is this? Level 6 Battle King. With this power, it's enough to take on all king beasts. Combat power absolutely exceeds 1,000,000 tier. Finally, a real golden beast has appeared. This fiery aura belongs to President Zheng Mingyang. No wonder we couldn't find him at the Linjiang battlefield earlier. Turns out he went alone to the deepest part of Shaoqiao, planning to strike directly at the source, to kill the source of Shaoqiao. Yeah. Damn, got tied up by these monsters. Hold on, President Chen. Suju is here. How did this kid's power rise so fast? Get out of my way. Refined King level beast, Zhuanming Turtle King. Gained 380 blood essence. Good kid. Too slow. Refined King level beast, Shadowblade Leopard King. Gained 300 blood essence. Next. Dark Extinction Dragon. Now no one can share the burden with you. Old man, well fought. Let me handle the rest. Flame Sun incinerates the sky.
Attack?
Defeated Emperor level beast, Dark Demon Thunder King. Gained 1,300 blood essence. Long live Battle King Su and President Chen. Such a good, Suju. Our human race finally has successors. Not good, there's still golden beasts. 3 of them. Our home is right behind us. Not a single step. Backwards. Swear to defend the line to the death. Fight for our human race. This is bad. Suku, watch out. President. Hold on, President. Let me heal you with blood key. The future of our human race is on you. Go, quickly. No.
No.
Beasts, I will make you pay. Break for me! Ah! Now's the time. 500,000. 1 million, 2 million. Not enough. Give me another 3 million. Defeated Emperor-level beast, skeletal Emperor Dragon. Gained 1,950 blood essence. Southern Fortress is also under monster tide attack. We have no reinforcements left to deploy. End this quickly. Survive. The future of our people depends on you. Everyone, with me. Form ranks and hold the enemy. Seal it away. Several hidden Emperor-level auras are still lurking in the shadows. Don't chase the desperate enemy. Strengthening the human line of defense is our top priority. System, run blood furnace at full capacity. Absorb all free blood ki in the region. Command confirmed. Blood furnace, running at full power. Large amounts of free blood ki detected. Start refining. Gain blood essence. Add 15 plus 22 plus 30 essence. Surpassed 12,000 points. Need 100 million blood ki to refine the 10th main bloodline. Finally collected all of it. How are your wounds, young friend? The dampness has temporarily faded. Withdraw to the line with me and recuperate. Senior President Chen fell here to protect me and our people. I must bring his remains back home. That's how it should be. I will go with you. Move faster. This Crimson Sun Heart Protection Scripture is a top treasure. If we pry it loose, we'll be set for life. Stop dawdling and take off the ring now. This place is dangerous. Leave immediately after grabbing the treasure. What are you doing here? Where did this low-level martial artist come from? You dare to meddle in my business? If you know what's good for you, get lost now. Open your eyes and take a good look. We belong to the Li and Zhao families of Jinling. You're in no position to decide what happens here. You don't do anything rash. The Li and Zhao families have deep foundations. They will never let you off. You trample on our human heroes. Then stay and confess your crimes to President Chen. President Chen. Let's go home. President Chen sacrificed himself defending the frontline barrier. Fighting off high-level yellow-grade beast threats. He heroically gave his life. The path of protection you hadn't finished. The duty to our people you shouldered. I, Suju, will walk them all for you in this life. Chan Mingyang never protected just one person, but the very spark of all humankind's survival. Drowning in guilt is exactly what he never wanted in life. Your Suji? Everyone told me. It's because of you. My grandpa got hurt. Grandpa promised me himself he'd watch me get into the top martial arts academy. How could he break his word? President Chen was a true hero of our people. I'm truly sorry. Right now, I just wasn't strong enough to protect him. This is a keepsake my grandpa left me. He once told me, if he was ever gone one day, to hand this golden stone to someone he could fully trust. I don't know if you are that person, but I trust Grandpa's judgment without question. If you ever let him down, I will never forgive you. President Chun and little fish, the one you care about, all of you, I will give everything I have in this life, swearing to protect you to my last breath. Little Sue, you already won the war. The whole city is talking about you slaying the yellow-grayed beast. Why do you still look so lost and empty? Still blaming yourself? Uncle Wang, if I had been a little stronger, President Chen wouldn't have died. President Chun sacrificed his life to protect you because he believed in your unlimited potential, that you'd protect countless ordinary people. He entrusted you with the hope of our race, not so you'd waste away in self-blame. Thank you for waking me up, Uncle Wang. This meal was truly delicious. It's time to break through my martial limit and achieve the pinnacle of the 10 meridians, to step into a new realm. Uncle Yang, donate all my Federation points in my account to the benefit fund for frontline soldiers and their families injured in this campaign. These points are incredibly valuable, enough to jumpstart martial resources for an entire city. Are you sure you want to donate them all? I can gather resources on my own later. President Chen once mentored me. This is the least I can do. Also, I need to borrow the top exclusive training room at the Martial Association to retreat and break my final bottleneck. No problem, I'll arrange it right away. We'll guard the area the whole time, personally keeping you safe. We'll block out all outside interference. My God, such terrifying cosmic changes. What level of breakthrough could cause this? What kind of top-tier realm is this kid reaching for? Even causing a reaction from heaven and earth? Spent 10,000 points of life essence on self-purification. Exchanged for 100 million points of pure blood energy. Helping me shatter my chains. Ultimate breakthrough. Command confirmed. Infusing 100 million points of pure blood energy. 10th meridian refinement progress. 98%, 99%, 100%. Congratulations, host, you've broken mortal chains. Achieve the highest martial level 10 meridian pinnacle. Base power completely transformed. Current base power, 1.8 million. Martial spirit quality upgraded to Azure Advanced. Unlocked exclusive 5 meridian divine power. Heaven's reflection. This is the foundation of the 10 meridian pinnacle. It's the ultimate power of the war god level. Some conservative forces in Tiandu province keep stirring up trouble. President Zhen's past regrets, as well as frontline soldiers' grievances. It's time to resolve everything fairly and justly one by one. This is the power of heaven's reflection, a full boost to my combat strength. This increase in power is honestly far beyond what I expected. The battlefield of the heavens. This is the ultimate stage for the top martial artists. However, before that, all the unresolved issues in Tiandu province, I'm going to deal with first. You brat, get out here now. Emergency calls from Federation headquarters are coming in one after another, almost flooding my communicator. This presence is overwhelming. You call that a minor breakthrough? Just now, the entire city experienced a synchronized phenomenon. The whole top brass of Linjiang City was alerted. It's just routine. Let's go, Uncle Yang. Let's see what orders headquarters has for us in the communications room. 100 million star coins. 100,000 contribution points. Special Envoy Nengong. This basic reward is a bit too stingy. Refining my 10th meridian alone costs far more than that. Further refining my organs. These resources are nowhere near enough for training. Watch your words, commoner. Don't be too blunt, or you'll upset Parliament. Mortal realm war god, please forgive me. This is just the basic benefit. If you need lots of training materials, you can apply for on SS level strategic special mission from Parliament. President Chen Mingyang has fallen. Frontline soldiers keep facing danger. At its core, it's the Federation's martial artist cultivation model lacking in some areas. Poor compatibility. I have my own ways of getting resources. But I need Parliament to grant me permission to establish a dedicated One Awakening experimental class in Linjiang City. I've developed a completely new 1,000 refinement cultivation method. It doesn't require massive rare resources. Martial artists can get stronger steadily by hunting beasts and absorbing pure beast spirits, progressing step by step. That's basically overturning all current martial arts knowledge. Are you sure this training method is ready for widespread promotion? Grant permission. Just allocate a dedicated lab. Everything else, Parliament doesn't need to interfere. System unlocked. Heavenly Martial Vault Exchange. Spend achievement points to redeem the full One Awakening method. Cost: 2,500 achievement points. Advanced technique. One Awakening method successfully exchanged. The full method is now in the host's memory bank, ready for use at any time. These 47 students were all selected by your standards and passed the heart-seeking illusion test. Regardless of their talents, they are the top among their peers in character, have extremely high stress resistance, and never bow to hardship. Let me be frank. On the normal martial arts path, you all lack the talent and resources, making it almost impossible to become high-level martial artists.
But now,
I'm giving every one of you a brand new path to defy destiny and change fate. I created my own martial soul. My own potential cannot continue, but I can absorb pure original beast spirit by hunting monsters, rapidly improve my cultivation. Ahead is the isolation zone with high-voltage electric fences. Low-level first-tier beasts are held there. Now, everyone enter the isolation zone. Hunt monsters and absorb beast spirits. Complete the first martial soul advancement trial. Yes. No, their mental strength temporarily can't bear the beast spirit energy. Energy backlash and imbalance are occurring. I immediately stepped up to help them deal with excess beast spirits. This path was their own choice. All difficulties during the trial must be overcome personally. This is the inevitable growth checkpoint of martial soul trial. No one can interfere. A total of 8 promising candidates stopped at the very first trial. Suju, isn't this growth price too high? The martial path is all about defying the odds and breaking through oneself. Monster trials are both opportunities and tests. A comfortable greenhouse will never train someone to stand on their own or become a top martial artist who defends all directions. Uncle Yang, on behalf of me and the laboratory, provide exclusive comfort resources for these 8 students. Properly arrange the follow-up matters. They dared to step into the trial, challenge themselves, deserve the utmost respect. All of you, look closely. This is the test of martial soul trial. If your temperament is not firm, and your will is weak, you can't break through yourself. You will be eliminated by the bottleneck of cultivation. Now I give you one last chance to choose. Any student who wants to quit, I will personally calm your martial soul energy. Remove your cultivation marks. Give generous dismissal resources. Go home and live as an ordinary person. Those who choose to stay must hold firm to your original intention. Face the test head-on. Never give up lightly. Level 12-3 Divine Hidden Realm Combat Power. Absolute suppression within 1 minute. This trump card is enough for most crises. Very good, very good. Since you chose to stand firm, go all out. Temper yourself. Continue the trial. Break through your limits. Call up the personal martial attribute panel. Each bone tempering is too time-consuming. Consumes a lot. Even with the blue martial heart boost, recovery speed far exceeds ordinary people. Want to temper all 206 bones in the body? Make all of them advanced spirit bones. Once this batch of implant bone tempering is complete, go to Myriad Palace for steady dungeon runs. Efficiently obtain vast cultivation resources. Swift God of War. Something big happened. The initial practice report on martial soul awakening you submitted sparked huge controversy in the Federation's Supreme Council. Just the main points of the council. Opposition council members seized on the trial elimination rate. Heavily hyped. Accused your cultivation method of being too radical. Doesn't comply with Federation training safety rules. They also claim it may cause friction between the human race and beast tribes. They have officially submitted a joint request to hand over the complete martial soul awakening method for research and promotion, forcefully demanding my method. These high-ranking council members who live in comfort only covet the supreme value of this method. Surui, don't act impulsively. Federation Supreme Council is the highest authority of the human race. It's unwise to confront the so-called supreme power head-on. In this martial world of Tianxing Star, only strength truly holds absolute authority. Special Envoy Nengong, please relay my exact words to all council members. This method is my exclusive martial achievement. My experimental class is a trial ground for forging top martial artists, not their rule-following greenhouse. If anyone disagrees or tries to seize forcefully, feel free to come to Linjiang and test. See if Suji has the strength to protect his own achievements. Someone deliberately blocked monitoring signals. Secretly targeted students in District 17 Wilderness. Intentionally disrupted the trial. Dare to harm my people. Target acquired. Acting under orders to take away. Anyone who dares to resist fearlessly, abolish their martial cultivation. Linjiang City is protected by Federation law. Helping martial artists privately is forbidden. Which faction trained you as death warriors? Liang Baikun, since you insist on blocking, we'll take everyone together. All members, attack. This ends here. Surrender now. Unauthorized action against my personnel. Does your faction want to be completely destroyed? Want to die? That would be too easy for you. Jinling Zhao family's grand elder Zhao Zengkang will stop at nothing to steal the method. Since you started the conflict yourselves, we'll settle this grudge slowly. I've already received frontline reports. The identities of those who attacked you have been verified. All are from the Jinling Zhao family. Special Envoy Nengong. Please relay on my behalf. I want the Zhao family too. First, hand over everyone involved in the capture operation. All planners and executors to the Federation Martial Association for legal judgment. Second, pay compensation. Lord Wan will personally come to Linjiang County. Publicly apologize to me and all affected students. 24 hours grace period. Or I'll come to collect personally. Everything owed. That's basically forcing the Zhao family into a direct, deadly conflict with you. The risk is extremely high. My bottom line and rules will not be challenged by anyone. The Zhao family hopes you won't compromise easily. Don't let this conflict end too hastily. Since the Zhao family refuses to admit fault, today I will personally go to Jinling. Abolish all privileges and forces of the Zhao family. Zhao Zhuangkong appears immediately. You will pay the price for your actions. Arrogant brat. How dare you trespass on Zhao family territory? Stirring up trouble. All formation core holders. Activate the 10,000 trees sky pillar formation. Elite disciples, take your positions. Activate the Greenwood battle formation to defend against the enemy. Hold firmly relying on the formation. Regroup all regular martial artists. Is this your so-called confidence for provoking me? Utterly ridiculous. How dare a mere branch member act like this? Today I will personally suppress you.
Take my lower grade martial skill. Eternal Greenwood Fist.
Stuck in the past, relying on seniority. Your era is long over. God of War Sue, I admit my mistake. I'll agree to every condition. There's no issue with the compensation before it goes public. Please, show mercy. Spare everyone in the Zhao family. The moment you chose to provoke me, the outcome was already decided. Begging for mercy now is far too late. The Zhao family deliberately stole the Federation's martial inheritance, secretly hunted and coerced martial students, violated the highest law of the Federation. Effective immediately, all Zhao family official privileges are revoked. All internal assets are seized. Zhao family martial training rights are permanently stripped. Ding host. Lawfully dealt with the rule-violating Zhao family. Massive influence boost over all forces on Tianming Star. Countless martial artists. Civilians deeply respect you out of awe. Number of disciples skyrockets. Belief value points keep soaring. Multiverse Battlefield Space Channel officially unlocked. This small pond of Tianming Star can no longer hold my steps. Suji arrives at the myriad worlds to enter the grand stage. Battlefield of the multiverse. This is the real stage for true elites. Tiananmen Star's little pond, is no longer worth staying for me. But before I head to the multiverse, I need to completely remove all hidden threats on Tiananmen Star. Resolve all trivial conflicts. You're finally back. Those Federation politicians up top are starting to use dirty tricks. They're planning to target you. See for yourself. All major media released the same statement, counting the deeds of the rising god of war Ju, an out-of-control elite martial community. The whole story is misleading and twisted. No mention whatsoever of the Zhao family crimes. Only one-sided defamation of your name. Uncle Yang, no need to be upset about these clowns. They have limited authority. All they can do is use cheap tricks like manipulating public opinion. But if we let them keep smearing your name, your official public reputation will drop drastically. It could even affect your future cultivation and resource access. My strength has never needed explanation to insignificant ants. God of War Su, the annihilation of the Zhao family, has already completely triggered the highest levels of the Federation. All sides are making a huge deal out of it. The situation is now completely out of control. Oh, so are they planning to give me a Medal of Honor? Or perhaps send a senator to discuss martial philosophy with me? This is not the time for jokes. I just received top-secret intel from the Holy City. Lord Yu Wuji, acknowledged as humanity's #1 powerhouse, will officially end his seclusion in 7 days and return to the highest levels of the Federation. On the day Lord Yu emerges, the Supreme Federation Council will hold an emergency meeting for all members. With Rothery and the conservative senators leading, they plan to leverage Yu Wuji's influence and summon you for a special administrative hearing. This is a blatant trap and a snare. There's a high chance they'll use the reputation of the strongest to force concessions. They might even make you publicly reveal your exclusive techniques and accept high-level supervision and restrictions. You must handle this with extreme caution. Good, they're just in time. I've long wanted to meet the #1 powerhouse of humanity myself. Pass on my message to the council members. Prepare the venue. Just await my arrival. Whoever thinks of binding me with chains and meddling with my choices, better ask my fists if they agree first. I'll attend the summit on time in 7 days. With my current base combat strength of 2,470,000, I'm already invincible on Tiananmen Star. Logically, that should be enough to stand strong in the multiverse battlefield. Embark on a brand new path of cultivation. System, launch the program immediately. Open exclusive portal to the multiversal battle field. Critical level warning. Detected host has actively applied to connect to a highly dangerous dimension. Multiverse battlefield. Comprehensive dimension evaluation. Host vitality level DG. Martial resistance to ki and blood rules. None. Overall suitability. Extremely low. Survival chance estimated at 0%. Conclusion. At the current stage, host cannot survive entry into the battlefield. Unable to resist dimensional erosion. Forced disconnection from the portal. I've already achieved the 10 Meridians Miracle Realm, possessing top God of War combat power. Across the entire Tianping Star, no one can rival me. Are you telling me I can't even qualify to enter the multiverse battlefield yet? Host's understanding is limited to the single planet Tianming Star. Narrow vision. Your so-called God of War is merely the top on a mortal planet. In the multiverse's cultivation system, it's like a child just learning to walk. Now unlocking the system's ultimate database, the full martial cultivation reality system is open for the host to access. Stage 1. Severing the flesh. Divided into opening points, condensing veins, tempering bones, and guiding soul 4 major phases. Host is currently only at the tempering bones phase. Only at perfection can you forge your exclusive martial battle body. Stage 2. Origin Flesh. Capable of crossing interstellar voids. Stage 3. Purified Spirit, Source Awakening, and Full Potential. A single punch can shatter stars. Stage 4. Mastery of the World. Until ultimate transcendence over all universal restrictions. So that's how it is. The path of martial arts is truly vast and boundless, far beyond such simple mortal strife. The peak strength I'm proud of is just the beginning of transcendence. Interesting, so I've always been a frog at the bottom of a well, trapped in a small world. Since I can't enter the multiverse battlefield for now, I'll go to Myriad Palace's main hall to refine myself first. My true journey officially begins today.